All right, and we're getting ready for the introductions of the rookies competing. And for that, let's go to the Cleveland Cavaliers public address announcer, Jeff Shreve.
And now the participants in the 1997 Schick Rookie Game. Leading all rookies in scoring, the 1996 #1 draft pick and November's Rookie of the Month from the Philadelphia 76ers, Allen Iverson. Ladies and gentlemen, the players in the 1997 Schick Rookie Game.
And there they are, many of the top draft picks and one free agent who came from the CBA. Matt Maloney, who's in the starting lineup for the West, that boasts 3 members of the Lakers, Sharif Abdul-Rahim of Vancouver, and then we have Kobe Bryant, Travis Knight, and Derek Fisher, all from the Lakers, and Matt Maloney from Houston. For the Eastern team, it'll be Antoine Walker and Marcus Camby up front, Eric Dampier from Indiana, the center, Kerry Kittles, and Allen Iverson in the backcourt. Now, lead. Kittles missed both free throws at the other end. Here's Allen Iverson feeding Camby, and Camby scores. The top 2 draft picks last year, Iverson #1 and Camby, the College Player of the Year, right behind. Here is Raheem, has it stripped away by Allen Iverson. He may be feisty and maybe outspoken, but he's spectacular. And he's one to watch. Pass inside to Dampier, who slams it through. Eric Dampier, and I'll tell you one, with 10:33 remaining in the first half. 15-minute halves. Iverson beats his man off the dribble, and he made it look easy.
You're absolutely right. I mean, he just blew by.
Former member of the Green. Nash misses a 3, and here comes Iverson. Finding Walker. Well done by Iverson. And Kerry Kittles is the best rookie I've seen in the NBA this year.
That's quite a tribute.
Iverson, no look to Camby, and the East putting on a show now, leading 32-25.
Yeah, years if you're drafted by a good playoff team, you're not going to get the minutes that some of these other guys are playing on bad teams.
Allen Iverson now with 5 assists in the game as he feeds Camby, who has 8 or 10. So Camby with
on his foul, his turnovers, and he starts shooting a higher percentage by getting into like 46 to 48%. Then his scoring. Who's going to stop? This is just a great drop-off pass, and it can't be.
With 8 lead the East as we wind down to a minute remaining in this first half. Maloney has it deflected by Iverson.
You see it right here, and then as the ball hits and goes, Maloney makes a nice move. He thinks he has it. Dampier just sends it out of here.
And Maloney goes in again. Boy, he's getting a lot of resistance trying to get off an outside shot or a layup. And Kittles from Iverson. So Kerry Kittles is at the University of Houston. Dampier with a good outlet to Iverson. This time he'll take it himself. He had Camby there, but Allen Iverson. 24 seconds to go. Iverson has Camby. This time he goes to the big guy. And it's now 49-32, a 17-point lead. It was a great pass by Maloney. He's giving the Rockets what they need in that department. Kittles from Iverson, and the East is beating the West down court. Iverson has 8 assists here in the half.
Well, you know, during the break,
Raheem double team, forces it up, and here's Camby, a 4-on-1 right now for the East Stars, and Iverson.
There you go.
There's a switch and rolls. Camby going to Iverson. Those two have worked it.
This is a beautiful lob. Here comes Iverson. You know, you look at the Clippers, Dick, and you know you had Stanley Roberts injured again, probably going to have back surgery, the 7-foot center, and then you also have Brian Williams, never re-signed, and there's their coach Bill Fitch, and Bill has done once again an excellent job.
4 with 7:50 remaining in the second half. The Eastern Conference, they need a healthy Rick Smits. Here's Iverson working against Derek Fisher. Stop and spins and hits. Allen Iverson now with 10 points, and he has a bundle of assists.
Watch out.
That'll be on TNT in a big week of games on Turner Sports next week. Here is Iverson in a great pass that time. Iverson has 12, and the West wants a timeout. Maybe too much to overcome. Marcus Camby, tell you, he's looking good as a passer as well as guy who can hit from the perimeter a little bit.
Well, what I like about his game is he's just showing everyone, you know, that, hey, I'm not just an inside guy, a post up, a slasher. I run the lanes. I can do everything. And now I just showed you guys at the table.
A good job against him. Camby, not to be denied, misses it, and Iverson follows. Allen Iverson now with 14 points. 9-point lead, so the West with a big challenge here against the East with 3:35 to go. Iverson with a scoop shot. Allen Iverson is always there to make the big pass, the big block, or the big basket whenever the East needs it. And the East prevails nonetheless. And Allen Iverson with an outstanding game. Even Rick Barry's young son applauds these rookies. The final score, the East 96, the West 91. In a high-scoring affair. Allen Iverson, big star tonight as a scorer, shot blocker, and passer. Had 19 points and 9 assists. We'll be right back. And the final score in the Schick rookie game here at Gund Arena in Cleveland. The West losing to the East 96-91, putting on a late spurt but falling short and losing by 5 points. And the MVP of the Schick rookie game is Allen Iverson of the Philadelphia 76ers, who had 19 points, 9 assists, and 3 block shots. Presented with the trophy, Steve Lutz of Schick.
Galvanized fans across the country.
So Allen Iverson, who came out passing, very aggressive play tonight.
Oh, he definitely made a lot of things happen in that first half, Dick.
Not to be denied, misses it at.
And I think that what the voters voted for was the penetration, passing off for the 8 assists at halftime, making things happen, and then just creating for everybody. And then he said, you know what, it's my time to score. And he did score.
So despite the 31 by Kobe Bryant, an all-time rookie high, it was Allen Iverson with the all-round play, and right now he's with Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, congratulations, Alan. Dick and Hubie were talking about how this rookie game is a proving ground, a chance to seize the opportunity. What were your thoughts going in? What did you want to accomplish?
I just figured everybody, you know, felt that I was going to come in and try to shoot up all the balls. But I wanted to just come in and get my teammates involved so they can get a good feel for the game. You know, it was a large crowd out here, and it's an all-star game. And I just wanted them to feel comfortable and just get them a couple easy layups. And they was catching my passes, and they played great. Without them, I wouldn't be holding this trophy right now.
Kobe Bryant had 31 points, but as you know, winning is the important thing. With only 12 wins so far for the Sixers at the break, what do you hope to accomplish in the second half?
We just want to just play harder than we played the first half. You know, hopefully get our guys back from injuries, get those guys on the floor, and start playing. I feel good about the way our team is competing, you know, night after night. You know, we're not getting blown out of games, but we just got to learn how to win at the end of the game. You know, part of that comes from me, you know, being young, coming in this league and stepping in, playing a point guard position. I have a lot of learning to do, and I have Mo Cheeks right on the left of me every game, and he's helped me out a lot.
Great memories for you this weekend, but this morning, headlines of the paper, legends take Iverson, young players to task. Would you please clarify your position and how you feel about the 50 greatest players in the stands today? Without those players, it wouldn't be no Allen Iverson. You know, those guys paved the way for me. They made me want to play. When I saw Michael Jordan growing up, I always wanted to, you know, be in the situations that he used to be in when he first came to Chicago. And I watched Barkley play and those guys, and they made me want to be a basketball player. I have a lot of respect for those guys. I have a lot of respect for the NBA, period. And I'm just glad to be here. It's a dream come true. Congratulations. Enjoy the weekend. Let's go back to Dick and Hubie.
All right, Craig, thanks for asking that, and a great response for Allen Iverson, who told the country and the world how he feels about those veterans, right from Allen Iverson.
Everyone was expecting him to win the hardware, and winning the hardware he does. There's the final, but it really wasn't that close. 96-91, the East winning the NBA rookie game. You know, after the game, Red Auerbach said he didn't know what all the fuss was about regarding Allen Iverson. Said Red, the kid is coachable. With all his great talent and flamboyance, I love him. Kobe also wowed them, especially from the stripe, where he made 13 of 16 free throws. After the game, there was much rejoicing from the East squad.
People have their sayings about my game. You know, I shoot too much. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I really wasn't trying to go out there and impress everybody, but I just wanted to go out there and play a solid game. I had great finishers on my team. I knew that coming into the game. And, man, I just put the ball out there for him.